What you're looking at right now is my pride and joy, my baby. Something I created months and months ago, and it's called the Casual Parlay. And at one point, this Casual Parlay was at a 70+% hit rate. But as of late, it's been hit or miss. It's been 50-50. What you're looking at is last week's Casual Parlay, and we got burned by RoboCop. We got to live and we got to learn. We got to learn not to bet on people, even if it just seems like such a good position. Don't bet on people who aren't experienced in the type of fight that they're in. Greg RoboCop never been in 5 rounds. Against the veteran who's done that over and over and over again to where he doesn't know any other way. You live, you learn. How you doing? How's your mama? How's your family? We're going to be giving our bets. The UFC Seattle. Cejudo versus Song Yadong. I'm going to give you my casual parlay. I'm going to give you my should win parlay. I'm going to give you some underdog props. And all of the things. And to add insult to injury from last week, we went negative. Oh. First time since we've implemented this style, this presentation of betting video, we've gone negative. And by a lot. So we're looking to rebound. Not as many bets on the board. We got 5 bets, subject to change. When we go live, we tend to have some more fun and throw some more things out there. But as of right now, let me adjust this. We have 4.35 units wagered to return if everything goes right, which 9.52 units. A profit of 5.17 units. Now we got a lot of plus money. We got 3 or 4 of these bets are plus money bets. So that's how you're seeing over a 1-to-1 ratio on the units, but feeling good with this one. This week's casual parlay is a plus money bet. But first, let's get into the should win. The should win parlay are people, usually 2 fighters that I believe should win their fights, but I know it can get tricky. I know there's a chance they lose, but I think they're going to win it. So put them in one parlay to where if one of them lose, okay. It's all in one spot. It's not going to affect multiple parlays because it's just all in one spot. That's my should win parlay. This week, we got Song Yadong and Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Why Song Yadong? The young guard, the changing of the guard. A guy we just saw razor close fight with Piotr Yan. Now it's against Henry Cejudo, 38 years old. I don't know if Henry Cejudo's going to be able to lean on that wrestling. To be able to outwork a Song Yadong who's strong, a Song Yadong who's going to be coming forward, pressing forward, getting in your face, landing those big bombs, and imposing his will for 25 minutes, whether you're there or not. I don't know if Henry Cejudo can stand that pace. We're going to find out. I think he wins. And Fluffy Hernandez. I wouldn't be surprised if Fluffy dropped the first round. But we know what Fluffy does. He's done it before. 2 new fighters. Both fighters have evolved since the first. This is a rematch. But we know what Fluffy does. He's going to take your best shots, break you, impose his will, and drown you in deep waters. That's what he does. And people say, man, he has the 5-round style of fighting. I don't know. I don't remember people saying that about Merab. I think he has the second best gas tank behind Merab Dvalishvili. If this fight makes it out of the first round, I think Fluffy wins 2 and 3 convincingly. Maybe even the first. So that's why we got Anthony Hernandez in that one. Moving on, we got some underdog plays and straight plays. First, Ricky Simone, dog money. Why? Javid Basharat. Not a dangerous guy. Good fighter, but not a dangerous guy. Not a lot of power. Not a great wrestler, just very well-rounded. Don't really have that dog in him as we've seen in this last fight. And now he's going against a Ricky Simone, a guy who pushed Oliveira. He got finished, but he pushed Oliveira. Had a good fight with Mario Batista. I forgot the other guy, but another high-level opponent. I want to say it was Song Yadong. Now I got Javid Basharat. I'm on a 3-fight skid. I need this or I might get cut from the promotion. The UFC's giving me chance after chance after chance because they know who I've been losing to is some formidable competition, and maybe I'm just not a championship-level fighter, but damn sure I can give Basharat a run for his money. That's why we put 0.4 of a unit on it. Big underdog on Ricky Simone. We'll come back to him later. And Andre Philly. I put 0.6 of a unit on Andre Philly. I did. A lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of people on Milk. Milk was an underdog. I think he flipped to a favorite now. Everybody's on Milk, and I'm just not seeing it. That is my shoot-to-box brethren. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm not seeing it. I'm saying he does have some good hands. He does have some power in the hands. His wrestling could be relentless, but his takedown success isn't the greatest. I think Andre Philly is the cleaner striker. I think he's the faster striker. I think he's the more technical striker. He can wrestle in his own right. He has fun out there. He likes to scrap. He wins the crowd over in his fights. I do think this fight will be close. But I think Andre Philly's just a better fighter, and I think he's going to come out on top. We'll see. Maybe you don't pick against Shoot the Box. Moving on, the casual parlay this week. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I got Nursultan Ruzaboyev minus 280. And I got Ricky Simon plus 3.5. Why the plus 3.5? We know Ricky's style. We know Ricky's pace he sets. Relentless. I'm in on your legs. I'm in on his legs. He's always working. He's always working, always giving the judges something to score. Why did Javid lose his last fight? Because he wasn't giving the judges anything to score. He was fighting like he won the fight already. Fighting like, okay, let's just be safe here. No output. No aggression. No dog in him. I don't think Ricky Simon will get finished. And Javid Bashra has never been finished in his career. Maybe Ricky can change that. But I do see this fight going to decision. Some hometown cooking for the boy Ricky as well. We in Seattle with it. The way he fights with his pace and pressure, you tell him he can't win a round? I don't think so. The way a plus 3.5 works is I need Ricky Simon to essentially win at least one round on all judges' scorecards or finish the fight or win straight up. If he gets finished in that fight, we lose. If he gets shut out in the fight, 30-27 across the board, we lose. And I'm feeling good about this casual parlay, ready to get back on track. We got 1.6 units on the board to bring back 3.7, a profit of 2.1 units. Now, we got a prop. I usually don't double dip. I usually do not double dip, as I picked Anthony Hernandez to win this fight. I did. But I saw Brendan Allen plus 3.5 at plus money, and I'm like, I got to get in on that. Small, 0.4 of a unit, but I got to get in on that. Because Fluffy is known for a guy who kind of gets beat up in that first round. But as soon as we get out of that first round, now it's time to fight his fight. Brendan Allen is a guy who does have some nice boxing. Has cardio issues as we saw against Imavov, but he has some nice boxing. He can grapple. He can wrestle. You know? A guy who is pretty tough as well. You're not just going to run through him and break him. He does have heart. So a plus 3.5 for him to win a round. If it wins, okay. If it loses, okay. You know, I'm usually not that guy. I always say I don't bet unless I think it's going to happen. And I think Brendan Allen might win that first round. But at plus money, I had to get in on it. Even money, I had to get in on it. And that's going to be it. This is GTA just for entertainment purposes. This is not intended to be taken as a recommendation to gamble, guys. Casual parlay 6 and 5. What does the world come to? We're looking to get back on track. We need to get that win percent up. I'm locked in. Should win parlay 1 and 2. Got his first win last week, but it is what it is. You know, we don't really care. We care because we don't want to lose money. But it's like, if the should win parlay loses, it's not the end of the world. Because at the end of the day, it's people that I think should win, but I know it can get tricky. So that's why they're in that parlay. Share this to somebody I know they enjoy just like you did. Like, comment, subscribe. Come watch some fights with me Saturday. We might put some more bets on the board. Who knows? We like to have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Help out that algorithm. Why don't you? Don't be stingy. Share me. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here, man. Yeah.